Hey, what's up? This is JDS Gamer, and today I'll be doing some voiceover commentary for a role-playing game known as Child of Light, and it's from Ubisoft. You know, the makers of such franchises as Splinter Cell, the Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, because they make some good games. They are known to make good games, and I'm a fan of Ubisoft myself. I like a lot of the games that they have made. So this game is called Child of Light, and you play as like a young girl who is known as Aurora. And as you can see, there's Aurora right there. She's like flying around right there. So the game is in 2D form too. It's not like traditional like 3D games, these days. It's like in a 2D form. And it's an RPG, a role playing, game. And the thing that makes Child of Light really stand out is it just looks real gorgeous, like the graphics on it are superb. There's no question I would have gave this game a shot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still willing to actually play the whole thing because the version I have of it is actually the demo for it. Now the other thing that kind of sets Child of Light apart from other games too, this is on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. If I'm not mistaken, I think the PlayStation 3 too, if I'm not mistaken. But you couldn't just go and purchase it from the store. You have to actually download this game to own it. That's why it has like a cheap price, I believe, too, of like 29 or 19, I believe. You can't just go and buy like most traditional games. But I think you can go and buy like a downloadable thing, from like EB or GameStop, stores like that. But as you can see, Aurora, she's like I think the story goes that she was like a young girl that had passed away, like died or something like that. That's why it's kind of like sad to a certain extent. And she's like in, I think, spirit form or like another like realm or something. And that's why she can just fly around at will and stuff like that. And as you can see, here's like a case up here. It's like an item in it. And you see how it has the little crows around it. Because you also kind of communicate with some of like the life forms in the game, like the animals and stuff. But like the crows, they just say caw, caw. They make like bird-like sounds. Like caw, caw. The crow say caw. And there's a bigger shot of Aurora right there, as you can see. And right here you can like upgrade and like level her up and stuff, like the weapons and items that she have when she goes into battle mode, which is just like, traditional RPGs. Like whenever you fight an enemy, it goes into like the battle screen. And you gotta choose whether like you're gonna attack them or do your defense or use magic and various other things, that are traditional in RPGs. So this area I'm in now is like a forest village or something, because you can see like the trees and stuff, and it has like houses and stuff that you can go inside. And you see like there's tons of crows out here. They everywhere. Now they won't attack Aurora, and you can't like attack them, but you can like interact with them. But all they would say is call, call, call. We say something. And just like I mentioned before, you can go in the houses. Certain houses you can see, you can go in them, and there's like boxes in them with items in them. Like right now, I just got a healing tonic, so Aurora can use that like in battle mode. When you're battling, if you need to use like health, you could just use her healing tonic, I guess, and I think it will heal her. Okay, now I'm gonna exit this room. So now I'm outside, like in the environment again. But that's what made the game really stands out. It's really beautiful. Like the graphics on it, it looks so good. Now, like I said, the version I have of it is just a demo, so I kind of had to stretch the gameplay so much. But in the end, I still kind of plan on giving this a shot. Probably get the whole game. And as you can see, you also can fly way up into the sky, through the trees and stuff. Even though it's in 2D, it still looks very, cool. The graphics are superb on it. I expected it to be a good game anyway, because Ubisoft, they make good games. Most of their games, are kind of at a high standard. You can expect, if they got games, you can expect it to be like a good quality, experience. as you can see, I left this area of the village or whatever. Now I'm by like this well. As you can see, that the bucket to the left there, you know, and there's like a house. More crows. There's tons of crows. I don't know what that really means, but it's like tons of them though. One thing was cool about it too, you can fly in these rooms, you know, like the houses. If you go in them, you can actually fly in them too, you know. I thought that was kind of cool because it's so fun. Just even flying with her is like very fun, you know. I thought that was kind of cool, you know. Gives it like a nice touch. And this guy right here to the left, he becomes your ally on your journey, on your adventure, and he actually battles the enemies with you too. You know, like when y'all go into battle mode, he's there helping you fight the enemies, because then you can choose him to help you. You know. So okay, so this is JDS Gamer, and this is commentary for Child of Light.